Okay, assignment number 47 is page 11, the top half basically. Number 6A through H, those 8 problems right there. So what I'm going to do is do 3 of them, the 3 that I highlighted in blue, because there's sort of 3 different ways that this could happen. There's finding a side when x is in the numerator, there's finding a missing angle, and there's finding a side when x is in the denominator. I guess if you wanted to break it up into 3 types of problems, those are the 3 that could possibly happen. And then all the other 5 questions are going to be just like one of those 3. Okay, so first we're going to do finding a side when x is in the numerator. So if you are at the angle and looking out, you have 2 sides. You have that side and that side that have labels on them. Opposite and hypotenuse. Opposite and hypotenuse is sine. So we have the sine of the angle equals opposite over hypotenuse. Put that over 1 and you cross multiply. X times 1 is x. And then on your calculator, you make sure it's in degree mode. You type in 23 times the sine of 33. And you get 12.53 centimeters. Question B is when you're finding an angle. You know 2 sides, but you're finding an angle. So from the angle that's marked, the 2 sides that are labeled are the opposite and the adjacent. O and A, opposite and adjacent, go with tangent. So tangent of theta equals opposite over adjacent. When you're looking for an angle, remember you hit the second key. So it's inverse tan, second tan, 34 over 16. 64.80 degrees. 64.80 degrees. And the third thing that could happen is that x is the denominator. But let's see how that plays out. So if I'm at the angle that's marked, I identify those 2 sides right there as the 2 that are labeled. So I have opposite and hypotenuse. Opposite and hypotenuse, O and H go with sine. So sine of 30 equals, now here it is, opposite over hypotenuse. So x is in the denominator this time. So when I cross multiply that way, 13 times 1 is 13. When I cross multiply the other way, x times the sine of 30. You have a left side of the equation and a right side. To solve for x, I divide by whatever isn't x, so sine of 30 on both sides. That'll cancel, and x will be whatever 13 divided by sine of 30 is, which comes out perfectly even at 26 centimeters. So now you have a model for each one, and you have models from class 2. But if you look at question C, I can tell you right now by looking at this that you're going to have a denominator with x. In question D, you're looking for an angle. In question E, you're looking for an angle. In question G, you're going to have adjacent over hypotenuse, so x in the numerator. And in question H, you're looking for the angle again. So use those models to do the other 5 problems.